By the way, I worked with Dino before.
Yeah.
Negi mirela di voice over tsa di mixtape tsa hae. I was the one who
Yeah.
was saying you are now listening to the sounds of DJ
I can
Dino.
tell.
Yeah,
Man. You know,
it was
listening to the
me.
songs of DJ Dino.
Yeah, Dino, Snow Deep, and Majita Baya,
Yeah.
especially Kalambazo.
Excited
Yeah,
you. What did you do wrong?
me wrong. What did she do wrong?
Really?
Okay,
Well,
so yeah, after I found out, Tori, hey, she's getting more people into some of my presenters into this drug life thing.
yeah.
Wanted to cut her off.
Oh, because now she's messing with
She's
business
messing with
now.
business, Wajala.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
and then I found out Tori, she's also into corruption. Go spanning da, Zagaza spanning. And then she
Hey.
comes Fun Deep Groove Radio. I was like, hey, must fact, must.
Hey, Taola, wake up. Whoa. So, okay, guys. We
Auna
just.
sound camera action.
There's no that. So, guys, we need to be authentic. More on our card. Let's do it again. So, yes, Eita hola. Welcome to the social podcast with Da Prince. Today it's which episode is this? The 15th, ne? Or 16th? Yeah, they're looking away. Okay, sharp. But like discuss, I go post it. But I am the host, Da Prince. Thank you for joining us again. I must say this, appreciating a lot to our subscribers and people who are sharing the social. It's growing. I mean, like we did the 12th episode, and you'll be surprised at how many people are actually starting to warm up to what we're doing. I'm welcoming everyone who can also just start their own. I already DJ because I get a lot of but I just want to say to you guys, thank you so much for sharing. There's new faces that I've met, and I'm excited for that. But as you know, we had an episode with Bure, we had an episode with Rev. Guys, hey, today we have another episode in the same location, Titi's Kitchen. Bona man, sorry. We just had to go visit other friends, but we're gonna definitely come and check you out because of you opened this for us also. Dijo how grand, nice food. I know that Jones was asking, "Gore di kae dijo tsela?" But yeah, we're still gonna visit you. So without wasting any time, it is one of the best people that I've worked with previously, and then now he's doing even more than I am, capable of doing when it comes to post production, when it comes to color grading. I mean, this guy has been on this thing, yeah, film and TV. So I just want to read out what he does because there's quite a lot of things that he's doing. He's been and he's still doing. And guess what? When he arrived, he has a special thing for us. You see, when the show starts, there's a thing called a trailer. So on a trailer, what used to pop out there, no kara ke no via the Facebook images, ke bontsha bo Nick, ke bontsha bo Madikis. Well, he created a opening trailer for us. So you guys must check this one out. I think you actually checked it out just now before the show
Yeah.
started. But yeah, he's been he's an interior designer, 3D visualizing conceptualizer. Hey, videographer, graphic designer, motion graphics, different where you've never even could imagine how to do that, and video editor does grading like to the dopest elements, and I'm so proud because of do I take it from Mamelodi? Get Mamelodi, yeah, first ever colorist, first ever
Yeah.
graphic design wako Mamelodi.
Mamilo,
And
straight.
the depth of this conversation is you are self-taught pretty much.
Yeah.
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 Hey, Joe, how did you learn this whole thing, Joe?
So yeah, I went to school to study sound engineering. I did sound engineering, music production,
Yeah.
audio design.
Yeah.
But then I couldn't find a job for it.
But you only did sound,
Yeah, I only did sound.
and
So
the rest, so it's film, it's
yeah, so
photography,
I go
grading.
tell us already. I
Yeah.
next respond. So I used to stay home, but while spanning or by
Hyperam,
school
yeah.
now teach myself how to do graphics.
Joe, your
Ke
phone
thomile ka
is it put it on silent. Joe, you work on production. Oh, yes,
eish,
Tlaboa mo. Tlaboa, yo. So I want to
flight
ask
mode.
you later on the people that you've worked with,
Yeah.
and hey, you've done a lot, eh?
Okay.
I'm not even mentioned on that list because we're not Ketile Batrava Kodimo.
When you were right in the
At the
beginning.
beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, ke thomile ke studied a different ke reng,
You did sound. You
I
studied
did
sound.
sound, right? I couldn't
Yeah.
find a job for sound.
Yeah.
Ne ke tsena MND college, and
Yeah.
MND college they used to promise us no. Re na batho ba fetsa eng o ya next door. Next door ke SABC wa ntlhalwana.
Yeah.
Ba re ro tsentsha da o ira
Emily
yeah
Mara.
internship ya how da wa ntlhalwana.
Yeah.
And then I couldn't find a job. I taught myself graphic design. Ke thomile ka graphic design.
Oh, when you didn't have a job, you had
Yeah,
time on your
I had
hands
time.
and
I'm getting blow my high. My friends are at school,
mm,
work.
yeah.
So yeah, I would open Photoshop. Didn't know where to start.
Yeah.
Ke level like rano. Go to YouTube, check
Yeah.
the tutorial,
Yeah.
and then started teaching myself how to do the
Yeah.
poster. It
Yeah.
was a simple of it.
So yeah, it was YouTube.
It was YouTube, and then
Yeah.
from Photoshop, fine. I knew how to do Photoshop. I was doing the poster, doing my own posters as well since
Yeah.
I'm a DJ.
Yeah.
And then I got bored. Kere, what can I do next?
Yeah.
Editing. Let me teach myself how to edit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I started to teach myself editing. I used to watch this channel called Film Riot on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I
Film Riot.
see.
Yeah,
Film Riot. Yeah.
yeah. They teach like from basics to advanced.
Yeah.
About Thomas Fast, about Ruta everything. And now negative like YouTube. When I level it's a generation, like you go.
It's weird.
Yeah. Negative
Yeah.
level it's the tutorial. Labo.
So
And
what they
then
don't know, Film Riot is like a YouTube channel where you get tutorials from editing,
yeah,
shooting,
and mostly
uh,
it's DIY, do it yourself.
do it yourself. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
And especially look at DIY thing. Lina, I fell in love with that channel because you could use literally anything, but
Hmm.
the how to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Film Riot, it took me like from start, knowing how to cut, paste, knowing how to understand the shots. Wantalwane. You don't
Yeah.
just cut and paste.
Yeah.
Try to tell the story, editing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then from there they get into motion graphics. That's what I did as well.
Hey, Joanna, motion graphics are how Joe. Is
Yeah,
that one your black coffee that you put it up on your timeline, more
yeah.
Facebook?
I was actually playing around there.
You were playing
Yeah, I
around.
was playing around.
Hey,
I was
that's dope,
bored,
Joe.
so I decided to do
Hey.
something. And then I did a website. Yeah, Black Coffee. It's just like
How do you like?
im-
Where do you begin, Joe?
yeah, it's an imagination. Angara level is or okay. The artists some of they don't have their own websites on Tlalwan.
Oh
Yeah, they only
yeah,
have banally 2 million followers on Twitter, YouTube, I mean Facebook,
yeah.
but they don't have like their
A
own
home that's
platform.
theirs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I was like, okay, how about I come up with an idea? I create websites for celebrities,
yeah,
do like a motion,
yeah.
yeah, use it to present my work.
And you went for black coffee one.
Yeah, I
What?
did. I did Black Cove. I did Caspanyo Vest,
Oh yeah, I saw your
and then
Caspania
I
vest.
also
Yeah.
did Sol Penduga.
You did Soul Penduga.
Yeah, Sol Penduga
Yeah.
podcast.
Ah,
And
yeah, no. Whatever podcast that
yeah,
is. Yeah, yeah, podcast and chill. Yeah. So now, what are you doing now? What? Because I saw your picture ya how background to get Tracy Mola. Yo.
yeah. I think before I get to that, I want to tell you who is I saying after I taught myself these things, right?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes, yeah, he knows. Take me back. Yeah.
So I think it was Small T. You know Small T, right?
Small
Nabile
T.
Small T o rata be ya dispane go Facebook. Ra re ba nyaka
Oh.
batho go
Oh, small. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then
Ah, get out to them.
Small T put an advert. They're looking for a video editor.
Sure,
Yeah, it was 8 track records. They're looking for an editor. I
sure.
applied for that. They called me for an interview. I didn't know the place, so I had to go to Small T.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say Small T. Ke re plek e ko kae? A re ke ko Groenkloof. I went there and then I showed them my work. Like come koko botsang or ne ke ira dispane like like
Playing
playing
around.
around. And then
Yeah,
I showed them my work.
yeah.
And then they were like, "Okay, are you available tomorrow?"
Seriously?
Yeah, and I was like, "Yeah." or okay, we'll give you a call.
It took a
Immediate,
movie.
well, immediately when I left
Yeah.
that pleke ill,
Hmm.
before ke fitla ko di-taxi, they called me. They called me. They're like,
Yeah.
yeah, you are hired.
All
Come work.
sent through HR.
Yeah,
You are hired
yeah.
because
Come
of
over there, Kausan, Thomas Pan.
yeah. That was your first production
That
job.
was my first production, and
Hmm.
then yeah, I started working le Kelly Khumalo, Stogiti, Kayona, that company.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kelly Khumalo.
Kelly Khumalo.
Sdumo.
I shot music video at Kelly Khumalo le Kyle
You
Dutch.
shot Kelly Khumalo.
Yeah,
Music video Kelly Khumalo.
yeah. I shot the music video.
Yo. But how was it shooting Kelly Khumalo's music video?
Kelly Khumalo, she's a nice person. Like
Yeah.
whatever that's happening out there, Mona is a different person. Maybe it's because
Oh.
I knew her like 3 days, 4 days in
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know
yeah.
her like personally, mara. Come kon meeting.
The interaction.
Yeah, it was.
I think it's also person to person because of we have a perception yeah, about Yahore. Someone was saying this about black coffee Mavani, and the episode I had with Bure, he said something different. He said no black coffee ke out teacher. He's very chilled. So
Yeah.
that guy ampotsa stories or no black coffee ke khanda qinile a ke itse ntse re chepisa bya ha fetso dlala bya mo di decking or something like that. So I
Mm.
think people are quick to judge. I don't know what do you think about
Yeah.
looking at the Kelukumalo scenario because already we know what's going on, and then but your
Yeah.
experience with
Truly
Kelly,
speaking, I also thought Tor Kelly Kumalo, she's one of those
drama
drama
queen,
queen on Thalwanya. The first
yeah,
time I met her, I was the one who was, because like Monique Spanelang, it was sort of like an estate in no?
yeah,
So whenever we have a guest, tshwanetse mo late go gating and then drive le no monte the offices.
aware,
So I had to go to the gate, ke mo late and all that. Hey, I was scared. Ke nametse Range Rover le Kelly Khumalo.
yeah,
Ko bolelang le ena wa Ntlhalwane.
sure,
And she asked me, "How was your day?" Dilo tse, like general questions.
yeah,
How was your day? What do you do? I'm a editor. Oh, nice, nice. One Ntlhalwane.
yeah,
And then we go to the studio, Monza Spane Saga. Oh, on the day of the shoot, actually, when we were shooting,
shooting, yeah.
yeah, we were
I'm just,
never like no celebrities. We ask them, how do you want to be treated? One Ntlhalwane,
oh
do
yeah,
you
yeah,
when you come to the scene, what do you want? O nyaka ro tshwareleng that's all wa Ntlhalwane. Ke re ho
oh
na le ba
yeah,
bang, we need to make sure the rider tsa hae di teng.
mm.
Yeah, anything e
Yeah, yeah,
nyakang e
Bure
teng.
episode ya Bure. Someone wanted a PlayStation
Oh yeah.
before I lo giga mola.
Le
Yo,
rena, when it comes to
yeah,
video production, you actually
yeah.
need to accommodate the needs tsa motho gore o nyaka eng. Do you
Mm.
smoke cigar? We need to make sure cigar e teng da like
Mo
stogie tea.
RGSelo mechum. Like Stogie Tea, you also
Yeah,
work with Stogie Tea.
stogie
Mo
tea.
RGSelo, I wanna jo no apple juice. Ba bitsa mbyala we ho itse mara re mo tla ono sa mabyala, jo. Yeah. So yeah, man. Well, working the Kelly interaction, say, konje the production and Zospana going king.
8 track
Yeah,
records.
are you still working there? What's going on there?
No, I left 2017.
Oh, they fired you 2017.
No, I left. I left.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
And
reason why I left, I was the one who was doing everything there. Wantlala.
yeah,
Like
the ball
from
user.
yeah, so they would take me to Mercedes Benz, give me
Mm.
equipment, do your thing.
For real?
Yeah, I would shoot Mercedes Benz advert, and then
Oh,
go.
gee.
Yeah,
Oh, shit,
go.
the Mercedes Benz.
Yeah, advert.
Oh, Sdumo Sdumo. People are asking Sdumo Marmabona
It's
no.
do is do.
So, shooting those big brands,
Uh,
Kwena, and what was the experience? Like,
I've learned a lot. Like now, as much as I've taught myself, but you know how your company they have their own standard. Or
yeah,
maspana
true.
bjang,
Yeah,
wantlala.
yeah.
And then you need to learn. Or okay, this is how we work. Even color grading, color correction, they have their own unique
Hey, bra.
colors.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because if it plays on channel or trace, people do recognize or
It
color
says,
ela. Get this company.
yeah,
Film pilot.
yeah.
Ke mang o? Yeah, like these production companies, they have their
Oh,
own
yeah.
unique colors.
The way they approach their
TV,
products, yeah.
yeah. So
So after that, what were you getting yourself into? Like I wanna know, I wanna
eh,
get to the core of Sdumogemang.
ke tsene Vukani.
Yo, yo,
Ke tsene
yo.
Vukani
Yeah,
grade, I think, yeah, grade 9 to grade 12.
yeah,
And then grade 11,
yeah,
I actually, nigga stowed on Talwan.
yeah.
So, nigga, le mo these things tsa di gang, what do you want?
Zolus Doman is Zomos Doman.
Yeah, the word Sdumo, it was because I was popular go Vukani on Talwan. Stoman, yeah.
Oh.
Everyone knew me. How
Yeah,
tomorrow is, how like is Doman?
yeah.
Yeah, so,
Kishon's
nigga,
also up in a bakas. Domokis Doman Quang. Quang. Yeah.
yeah.
So growing up, Mamilodi, Vugani, and you got this name because of Zotumile ko
Nokutumile, so
class.
Navampita Stomos Duman.
Domos Doman.
Yeah.
So why didn't you run with it as your stage name?
Because
Hey, the
but
name
wanjine
they
wangizi,
yeah.
yeah, wangizi as Domo, so I was like, man, I'm Stomo. Stomo is Domo,
Domos Domok is Dom.
Stomo is Domo.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I ran with it, and then yeah, I became a DJ ke sale ko Vukani. I used to play LED batch heading. Ba
Yeah.
jive mo le ne le nna ke ba connectelang di sound ke nna ke thomang party ke bo ke fetse ha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Mogudwa, some Dino elements, eh?
Yeah, so okay, another reason why I was popular, it was because of the wrong reasons, obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Gela Salaga Betam Fanomunga Mukawata Litlo.
Oh, you lie,
Yeah,
dog.
and then Ansuaris.
Hey, but the eye is it fine now?
I'm not sure. The last time I saw him, it was not. It was Nana Le like why is he
Yeah.
like
So you
this?
couldn't tell, of course,
Mm.
arguments and stuff. Oh,
Yeah, so
sorries.
Ansuaris kaya baby sang new loke yamo.
Otadrongonjo.
Yeah, yamo
Yeah. Do you know you?
bossman.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yona
yeah.
yamo bossman.
And
So
how long?
it was ki trail mo. It's nothing serious.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I went there for 14 days. But it was tough. It was tough.
Did you drop the soap
I
or
was
it was not safe?
I was young. I think I
Yeah.
was 17 years old. So
Hello.
negele go di juvenile.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
and then juvenile got that they make sure that bafana wa ke bona re ba treatang
Hey,
specially more than anyone else on Tlhalane.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because they are trying to protect you
Was there
by all means.
initiation or juvenile? Like,
There was an initiation because the first time I went there,
mm,
Kotrongong, people act like they know you, like left and right. Lamont how easy, like so
yeah.
they'll try to get you on their side so that they can sell you. Kamohara Tronko and
Yo,
Tlhalane. Yeah.
yo.
Wena mfana ko kae ka mfana ko mamso akere no
Yeah.
nna khalambazo ko kae yeah wa dumela e tla seleng ya rena re tlo tshwara sharp
Sure.
wa ya le yena daman
Yeah.
o tseya and then I'll register amongst themselves on Tlhalane.
Yo,
And
yo.
how about register? You do whatever they want you to do. So
Yeah.
I almost fall for that.
Sure.
And but luckily, ne ba ntshwere le skimi sa batho ba ne ke na leng bona. And
Oh, yeah.
the moment I was trying to go there, they grabbed my hand. They were like, "Yeah, say ira that there.
Wachi.
Yeah, it's like how there. Say
Oh,
ira."
civil, eh?
Yeah, I'm civil. And then I went to juvenile. Juvenile, I dilo tse tsa di
Oh, yeah. Now you like settling into another world.
yeah.
Was totu bo sa le teng
Bostodi
by
bo
that
sa le
time.
teng, ho na le
Yeah.
dinomoro and tlhalane. So
Yeah.
for you to be protected, you have to be in a gang. So if you don't want to join a gang,
Sure.
tshwanetse o scheme ba loreng abana dinomoro and tlhalane.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah,
that they can
yeah.
also protect you. Mara only one, ba bang ba betha di number. O tlo
Yo,
khawa there.
yo, yo, yo. So
Aiwa.
what was Nandi number? It means or get sheba.
Yeah. If I couldn't dwell, I'll share straight.
Yo. Yeah. And then after what happened?
Ah,
Has
when
that changed or are you still Sdumo? Like no
I,
washampa manu. Is it
no, no.
what? Yeah.
I'm a
You left it
different. I'm a
behind.
different person now.
So after when you came out,
Yeah, I came out and then go vuka and they never sampatle that. They were like,
Bomem Chowk.
"Yabo mem
Hey.
chauke."
Yeah.
They were like, "You need to find another school."
Mm.
But now, ke passed grade 11. I'm going to grade 12. I want to school also so grade 12.
Sure,
Oh.
sure. Yeah.
So they were like, they were stuck. Len, alright. Are fetse le yena
Yeah.
as I was girl.
Mm.
Yeah, but during my grade 12, I was a different person. Uh,
Why that? Is it what changed?
no, tronko yona self in changes
Ubone
because
mutlolo da.
besides low one motlolo,
Yeah.
it was a they told me straight like le judge lang ke ntsha molare bona a go ntshe fela o ya sekolong akere.
Hmm.
And another thing via anger management.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and ya nka ira bothata hape
Wow.
wa bo
I don't know.
and this time tsa mo ai o apara red king orange.
Orange, yeah,
Yeah,
thing. Yeah.
straight.
Yo, nahana dog. So how long were you in for? Like
14 days.
14 days.
14 days, and then I
Yo.
got Zwaga free Bailey, went back to Vugan, did my matric,
Yeah.
Pasapila, and then
Sure.
I went to MND.
Aware.
Yeah,
MND.
MND College,
Oh, the sound one.
Edfield, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
So there's a lot that's happened in Mukas.
Mm.
But we'll talk about this episode that we had previously. After working for those companies and what you've been doing now, Sdumo ke mang now.
You
Because
know,
you stayed Mukas and you've
yeah,
moved. I wanna get to know Hore, like why they move.
okay.
You know.
Firstly, why the move? Nigga E5, Antlala.
Sure.
Nigga E5, and then I after I left Mole Nigga Spanango thing, I started Deep Groove Radio. And
Deep Groove
Kapush,
Radio.
yeah, Deep Groove
Chuma
Radio, an
we.
online radio station.
Do you hey? I had an
And
episode with hey, we'll talk about it, but
yeah, so
yeah.
yeah, Kapusha on a radio station, and then it came to a point where like I felt like I was Negele mo playing a one. I was not moving on
By the
Tala.
way, Deep Groove Radio, it was you.
It was me.
Hey man.
And Anga Hopola, I didn't go tell her, it was Touch HD, it was Deep Groove Radio.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Touch HD was acknowledging us. Never compete,
Hey,
because
hey, di tla
Deep Groove
bona.
Radio had like 29,000 listeners
Yo.
worldwide, not Mzansi only, like worldwide.
Hey, what is hey, na go to story got Deep Groove. I think you watched the episode,
Yeah, I've
but
watched it. I've watched it.
we'll get to that one. Yeah.
So yeah, after I pushed Deep Groove Radio, I felt like I was not moving like a piece in Nagenya go move on guy on Antalwa.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
felt like man, Mamelodi for me it's like I'm playing a one.
Sure.
Yeah, for you to grow, trying to scheme abo mangma Antalwa.
Yo,
Yeah,
Mukas.
trying to
You're
scheme
not the
abo
first
mangma.
one to say
What
that.
is this
Like,
state? There's a slogan that says, but again, divide, united by no, divided by status, united by music.
yeah,
Do you know
yeah.
what that means?
No, what that is. Yeah,
Divided by status, are le gano antlhalwane. Are
okay.
mo leveling e one.
Oh, the
Mara
my
because
lifestyle
yeah,
and where I
but
come
because of
from.
music, re
Yeah. Okay.
re
Yeah.
antlhalwane.
I think I saw it also called Dino something.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Liana, he's also pushing that indirectly, saying, "Alright, we are divided, but
it's
music
divided by
by status and
divided by status,
yeah,
united by music.
by music."
Kya haya ke?
Eh, Dino tshwantsa zwakalo. Mara why level la show eh? I don't think so, eh?
Maybe I
Because
level.
if I level, look, we are already divided, me and him. So it means he must watch the show so that we can be united.
Maybe he's watching.
Maybe he's watching.
Hmm.
If he's watching it, yeah.
By the way, I worked with Dino before.
Yeah.
Negi mirela di voice over tsa di mixtape tsa hae. I was the one who
Eh.
was saying you are now listening to the sounds of DJ
I can
Dino.
tell.
Yeah.
You know,
It was
listening to
me.
the sounds of DJ Dino.
Yeah. Dino, Snow Deep, and Majita Baya,
Yeah.
especially Kalambazo.
Excited.
Yeah, I was the one who was doing their voiceovers.
So what we saying? First black voiceover in my melody. Sdumo.
I'm not a voiceover artist.
Yeah, so you've
I was
worked
just
with Dino
Anger
before.
Negira sound. I was still at MND.
Oh yeah,
So yeah, it
yeah,
was part of my practical learning. Wantalwa.
yeah.
Yeah. So
So you still talk to Dino?
we don't talk.
What happened?
Ish. Good question.
Indoda iqala nge-H.
Good question. I nigga push Ali Dino Wantalwa. I think it was 2014, 2015.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
yeah.
then and I was a producer as well.
Oh, dog.
So he used to come to my studio. Come guide the exclusive visa.
He used to come to your studio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He used to come to my studio, get more guide exclusive. I already go the Dinho Café, go guy.
Yo, yo,
But
yo.
before him, it was King Austin who introduced me to Dino.
Oh, yeah,
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 because
yeah.
negera ke producer music, negefa Austin. Ka dinako tsela tsa the broken beat. Do you still
Sure, I
remember?
remember. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I used to produce broken beat ke fa Austin, and then I dlala go di phapong. Dino asked him, ke mang o bethang di track? Ah, ke
Alas.
mfana mo, ke Sdumo.
Sdumo ke
Yeah,
Sdumo.
wako Columbus da. And
Yeah,
then yeah, he came through Rapusha production over botle. And then it came to a point where like hi na nyaga something monna.
yeah.
Like I used to help out, but when I need to so yeah,
Something from him.
it was always like
Oh, kuvelela ngaphandle.
yeah, gidi
Oh, wajika jika.
wajiga jiga bantlalwane.
Yeah, there could be other reasons. You can see it. Maybe if he can, if he can't.
There's no other reasons. I think but men say ba baya ba mo ka sige the opportunist bantlalwane. Ba nyaga if bona ba nyaga something more.
Small T salabulela ka yona. We had a 1 hour phone call.
Mm.
And funny enough, Small T aksomo meet ever since. Mara
Also mo meet
aksange kopana le.
my guy.
Salang krela gigi ya fight ya Caspanyo Vesta le that guy. Pretty ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah, salaga ya da. Am phone el ring chaka una le camera ya show yako small tiki connect hane.
He actually called me before he called you.
Or
And then I want to ride. Na ke charger so once.
Waji.
Arise, dumungaro.
Now I even did it for free because he's
Yeah.
very genuine. I
Yeah,
was like, let me just.
yana vele is a cool guy.
Plus when I was charger when I
My guy. I saw
yeah.
I saw
No
guy charge.
wonder what Dino tra. Oh, you are not available.
When
What?
I said it and I'm still saying it. Moms never took me serious until I moved to Joburg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause ke a bona le ka mo di podcasting tsa bo di Mac G ka mo morago ka mola was it king it's graphics is it you
The
what did you do
graphics.
with Clio DJ Clio
Oh, so DJ Cleo, the graphics that you see behind,
yeah
ke the art cover ya DJ Cleo.
yeah
So right now, ke push ali DJ Cleo, ke graphic designer ha.
yo
Ke
yo
nne ke
yo yo
mirela the art cover, anything that needs to be
yeah
designed, ke nne ke
yeah
mirela nzo. So that art cover you see at the back there, I
yeah
designed it.
yo and people are not taking you serious ko mamelo
Mamsi, ke move ko Jozi ke aba mfone. Let's do more, we need this. Let's
le
do
nna
more.
ke o phone
Bantlala,
yeah
aba
yeah
sinzane ba bona re.
why you gopola you gonna miss me when I'm gone
Yeah.
I get okay
You gonna know when you were wrong.
yeah mara the version ya Bakari wa
Mm.
ke ona ke ona
Ke rata thata.
yeah e shapa ke maika mama melody you're gonna miss me when I'm gone
Mm.
by that time Joburg is out DJ Cleo
Yeah.
yeah
So I moved to Giza get try go mom ya Orange Farm, right? At my
yeah
mom's place. And then I did like I did the designs are Kaizer Chiefs and Orlando Pirates.
yo I saw that eh
Yeah.
the
So
Jazzy
the Jays, they
yo
went viral.
yeah
Like
yeah yeah
Twitter,
yo
Facebook,
yes
and shout out to Twister.
yeah
Yeah, he's the one who was like, "Hey, where's the share button there?
oh yeah
Where's
yeah
the share
yeah
button? I can't share." And as soon as I
yeah
changed, I placed the share button.
sure
Everyone shared my work.
hey
And
mina
tell her,
was bragging eh
yeah,
and khala ke sa o bone mara yeah it's nina
yeah, and
umntwana na
Darren Mpuleza Mabati
for
because
real what did it do what happened after
after
that
that design, they actually thought I was doing like they thought they were real. Like the thing, they
yeah
called me.
yeah yeah
Eh, re
oh,
nyako order mo eh. Ke re, "Eh, monna, why le nyako order mo nna?
Mo
This
damo
thing,
eh.
I'm just a graphic designer.
Yeah, yeah,
This was
yeah.
just a concept.
Hmm.
And then I posted on social media. Everyone liked it because
Yeah.
nobody really pirate early chips.
Ah, kya
This is
hopola.
all.
There was a time where the
Yeah.
Jesse tell about bafethu.
So I was like, as soon as I saw it, the trend, I was like, I
You're like,
can do a better
no,
job.
let me do something,
Let me
guys.
do something. I did it early in
Yeah.
the morning. The next day, I post, hey. And I won't say it's a mistake what I did because it was a red thing. Okay, we let the phone numbers
Oh,
because people
yeah.
called me like for 4 weeks straight,
Oh, gee,
non-stop.
Korea, tle.
You are a graphic designer. You do this. You do that. You are a videographer. You need this. Wantala. And
Yeah.
then that's when Panyaza Lisufi, I think he's a shareholder, yeah, Morocco Swallows.
Awe.
He was like, I see your work. How about you do something for Morocco Salos and then we'll talk.
Hey, Panyaza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then everyone called me. Even men say saba easy.
Yeah.
Sdumo bonile right and go Twitter.
Yeah.
Ini. Eh,
Yeah.
but he designer something.
Osdoman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
designer something fast bafuna ukubona ispan sakho. Ubani? Bandromela di screenshot da ke Panyaza.
Yeah.
I designed it. Hey, people liked it.
Yo, dog.
And men say go Twitter. What I like about Twitter, as much as it's bad and all that, matter
Yeah.
how if you have got talent, they will push you.
Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah,
will push
yeah.
you.
Hey, Joe, I've seen your work and I'm like, it's with my melody.
Yeah.
Hey.
So these guys, batho
Yeah.
ba bala di comment ba bona hore man designers are they are proper wa ntlhalwa.
Yeah, let's see.
Kaizer Chiefs followed me. They trying to see hore ke irang. Yeah, Kaizer Chiefs followed me on Twitter, and then yeah, Panyaza followed me. Others started following like bo DJ Clio,
Yeah.
Chema Music,
You.
Fini Da Vinci.
Hey, man.
Uh,
When Mamelody is not following,
Mamelodi
does
is not
Mamelody have a
following.
Twitter account? Boy. But it's coming because,
Yeah. So after I worked with Panyaza, hey, wathoma di corona man.
Oh,
And then hey, the
yeah.
Lodi I am on I didn't have a job. I didn't have anything to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It hit you also,
Yeah,
COVID,
it
no?
hit me. Because I was supposed to go to a meeting with Panyaza, Jomosono. I actually went to a meeting with Jomosono during
Yeah.
those COVID what.
Yo.
And Jomosono showed me una left Cox high, like soccer boot.
Yeah.
Yeah, high, yeah, Jomosono. And then he wanted me to design, like create like advertising
You're not from
around.
Mamelodi, man. You're from Val. Let's change. Yeah.
I'm from Jersey now.
You're from Jozi,
Straight.
So, Jomosono. Well, COVID hit, of course.
Yeah. And
And
then
then,
after okay, I went to a meeting with Jomosono. I was supposed to do advertising designs for
yo, dog,
Coxia High.
from Twitter, just all of a sudden you are. Yeah.
And
People had
then
to go to school to get bargaining an interview.
hmm.
People had to sleep with other people just to get
Those
that.
days I was being called by the radio station. Hey,
Yeah.
can you come for an interview? I went
Kiaopo,
for an
yeah.
interview go Motsweding FM, and then I think it was Alex FM,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and also these community radio stations.
Oh yeah, Mamelodi, Mams FM Salayo interview.
Mams FM ke high mo like spande da.
But Azanyo interview.
Ba needing interview. Ba needing interview.
Yeah.
So yeah, after that, and then the newspaper started following in. They
Mm.
called me for an interview. I did a phone call interview, asked me
Yeah. Yeah.
questions, and then they told me to send my photo. Sent my photo, and then they put me on the.
Front page.
It was not a front
Oh.
page.
Oh, tumanga njalo.
Yeah,
Onna bo Khumalo front page.
yeah.
So yeah, after getting those gigs,
I worked with TS Galaxy, and then I
did you
did
also for TX Galaxy? Did you
now
also design?
now
Or?
TS Galaxy. I did the design, and then they printed the design. They wore the design go ground.
Eh?
Yeah, I did ka 27 20 2019.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no 2020. He led
2020.
design the club, and then the next second year 2021 I did technical design for
Wachi.
Baleba.
Oh,
I was saying more ground.
the
Like,
medics here, you
yeah,
want yeah.
yeah, I did
So
that.
now, hey, Jomara Joanna, Jo, you've done a lot, eh? Nage potor Sdumo logo vuga no ragas patu some cocola, you know?
Yeah,
And then now you've moved to Josie now.
I moved to Jersey, and then Ilozagari Abule.
Do you think people will
That's what I was saying. And Mensa Wanangare maybe tempela or something.
Yeah.
But now I felt like Nevanto straight.
serious?
Watch you.
For real?
Nothing was happening, man.
Nothing was happening.
Nigga
Bro.
kokota, like nigga kokota. Get it? This is what I do.
Yeah.
And they were like, Joe, Tamanangari relaga tutli. Sharp.
Waji.
Go to the next place.
Yeah.
Hey Joe, gira so. Charge up guy. This is how much I charge. Dama no longer ngari rela yona for free. Sharp. Go to the next person on Kalwa.
Yo.
Yeah.
Ole mo mukas.
Tell them more guys.
Mara me
I
ola
want
mara.
alright.
Yeah. So now, Deep Groove. Hey. You watched the episode
Mm.
and things were said.
Yeah.
Babuletse me bra. One tshwara ka call. Hore. ntho e nngwe a ke itse gore le tlhoma bjang tse dingwe tse ke maaka.
Mm.
So I want to hear from your side what actually happened. Because of what I heard from DJ Nix is that there were arguments, right?
Mm.
And then go etsagale hore you guys, I think she was the investor. She had the money.
Yeah.
And you guys took her for a ride and she was pissed. And she pissed on your equipment. Like a equipment alone. The mic I'm even trying to think now. Orota bjang, like because she's a woman standing or sitting or tshetse ka mara 2 liter. Mara she said she pissed on your equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Radio. Because you guys were not fair to her. What went down? So ita all we had to dump footage. I don't believe here. I want a production hanyane hanyane. We probably gonna get sponsorship from Sdumo. Because since we're really busy, that's where the money is at. Equality, baba.
Mm.
Actually, you're talking about Deep Groove. Where did it actually start? And pissing on the equipment. We're gonna have to find out that whole scenario. What
Mm.
happened?
Yeah, so it was 2017, right? I
Yeah.
started Deep Groove Radio 2017.
You only started at only
Only
one.
me.
Only one. I
In
remember
my
story say
small room, yeah, na
yeah.
go
Or
A5.
when I
Yeah,
capture the small in my
yeah,
mkokunyana, where's the nation?
Mkukunyana. So,
Yeah.
so I was. It was more like a DJ kind of a radio station. I like the DJs. They send mixtapes. We play them online.
Oh nice.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was. We didn't have any presenters back then.
So what is Deep Groove? Is it like an oh it's an online radio station
Yeah.
you can get under a certain website. Is it still around? What's going on there?
No, right now
By rotates.
we took a break on Tlhalwanye, but we're
Yeah.
coming back pretty much soon.
So what happened? Like what's yeah? Because I cut you off. Because this question I had was like I want to know what is
Mm,
Deep Groove. So
okay.
what kind of mixtapes did you have on? Did you have local
Majita.
acts?
So Angaro easy online. I did this a flyer, a poster,
Yeah.
and I wanted DJs. Nigira like a sort of like an audition for DJs
Oh yeah,
where they
yeah,
send their mixtapes, and then once I like your mixtape, I give you a slot. Okay, well now your mixtape will play Monday. Every Monday, gonna go so I'll play your mixtape. When I keep providing me with
oh yeah,
mixtapes,
yeah,
yeah, and then I used to like slot in the DJs. Monday to Friday, there used to be a DJ on a specific slot, like
yeah.
6 o'clock to 7 o'clock.
1 hour
Yeah,
sets.
1 hour set nyana.
Yeah,
And then yeah, Twister asked me. Twister was like, "Hey Joe, can one is this thing at Deep Groove Radio? We ralanda."
yeah.
Twister was always fascinated about things that I do and Chalwa.
Oh yeah, yeah,
And he was like, "Hey Joe, didn't I Deep Groove we ralanda?" Yeah, no, it's just an online radio station where like any DJ can come through, call in a mixtape,
yeah,
Dale mixtape, I wanna on online.
yeah.
And Twister was
It
like,
was just only DJs
it
putting
was
up
only
their
DJs.
work online.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And Twister was like, "Hey, can I be part of it?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure. Come through."
yeah,
Yeah. Twister came up with a, "Hey, how about Tomo interview the DJs and all that?"
sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
And
what you are. we
Twister was the
we
first
doing the
one.
similar thing because now I'm interviewing a
Yeah.
DJ now. Yeah.
Twister was the first one to interview. We interviewed C Black Hole, and
So
then
Twister was the presenter, was the host of the show.
yeah, it was sort of like a before your mixtape plays, we do
Yeah.
like a 30 minutes interview.
Okay.
30 minutes interview. Who are you? Where do you come from? How did you get into the industry?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
So
then
your first was the interview. I mean, who did you interview? The first guest.
C Black Hole.
Oh yeah,
It was
yeah,
C, ne? Yeah,
yeah.
C. And then because you're not only clientele the DJ, he brought in the DJs.
Or C brought in
Not
DJ.
just Mamelodi, like Mpumalanga.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then he started doing interviews. And then Kaspani
But
Sanale.
wait, I want to know what's happening with black hole. It's like a black hole, dog.
Eh,
It's
eh,
like
eh, eh,
what's
eh,
happening? Cause Akirna, I stayed Salakana
eh.
Josie, well Josie, you now in Josie, now I'm back. Ebar motowele. Eh, coming back before, there's only like a lot happening in black hole.
Mm.
But now. coming, I see like there's nothing going on. Ho tlala le ko restauranteng more than
Eish.
yeah.
I can't answer for that. I guess I'm naive. I guess I'm
You're
numb.
the first one to say I can't answer for that. Eh?
Yeah.
Tima camera, John, you got fast kupurima. So yeah, so he interviewed C,
Yeah,
and
and
then that's where it
other
started.
DJs, upcoming DJs who are in the industry. And
Mm.
then yeah, got Tomo Pushale Mom's local brand.
Oh
And
yeah,
then
yeah,
through Mom's local brand,
yeah.
because bona never na le office go the village,
Mm,
I
mm.
was able to they bona ba convince Mafa to
Oh
also
yeah,
give me a spot there. Deep
yeah,
Groove Radio is gonna advertise the village. People will be coming through, celebrities and all that. Until
yeah,
I,
yeah.
we got a place there, go the go village,
Sure.
and then I did auditions for the presenters. Some melody I worked along with Mams FM. Mams
Mm-hmm.
FM sent through their presenters. Go
Mm.
bona ra na mangero mense ba apply go bona da.
Yeah.
But now they don't have available slots. They brought
Oh
DJs
yeah,
to, I mean, presenters to me.
yeah.
Yeah, and then we did like a training. After the auditions, we did like a training.
Mm-hmm.
See who knows how to operate the system, who knows how to faga track to do like.
You were the boss. You were the
Yeah, I
yeah.
was the main man
You
there.
were Aubrey, Opala Aubrey Mams FM.
So
Yeah.
Nyeko was one of my presenters.
Hey, nah, yo,
She came
hey,
in.
hey, hey.
She came in as
Yeah.
a. She auditioned
She
for a
came as
show.
an
Yeah.
not a business partner,
No, not a business
not an
part.
investor.
No, no.
So what happened? She auditioned.
She
Did
auditioned and then yeah, I gave her the Shoya Soul and R&B.
of
Yeah, the
course.
Sundays during this times, about the 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Na pusha shole Tato ngwana mongwe ko Lusaka.
Yeah.
Yeah, baira show bali two.
So they had a guys
And then yeah, things happen on time.
from
From presenting and then Ratomo Stouta bano.
Wajola Linux.
Aga Jola, like we used to fuck around. Get straight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, you and DJ Nix had a thing
DJ.
going on.
Yeah, we had a thing going on,
Yeah.
and then and banong agere I'm a business owner. I'm a deep groove owner.
Sdumo.
Nigga moza matata deep groove. Ore.
Yeah.
So. And she's
Yeah.
like, but I can help out. But for me to help out, how about I become a partner? Until
Getting deep into things now.
yeah, getting deep into things,
Yeah.
and I was like, okay, if she's
So
willing
wait, you
to.
were now dating her now?
Not dating, not dating. Hey,
What was going on? Okay. Dilsanadi.
Baring, we
Yeah.
I used to smash. That's the name.
I'm sure. I know. We went straight. You had a thing going on. Yeah.
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 So
Yeah.
so it was one of those one
Sdumo
chala.
and Nix. Bigok
Ah.
Niga. Yeah, I'm a nigga. Yeah.
Yeah. So and then yeah, since well now she was helping out.
Helping
Mara
out.
no. Eh, eh.
No, I don't want to go there. Sure. She was
So
helping out.
na thusa mo dilong tsa di-data ngero itse nako tsela mapra
Mm.
data it was expensive na thusa mo di-data re kry-ela router to do banners. It was not a lot to tell you the
Zaraka
truth.
airtime,
Na reka
Joe.
airtime my guy.
Zaraka airtime.
Na reka airtime. I don't think she even spent more than 20,000.
Yeah. Okay.
Ah,
Yeah.
she spent like I don't know how much. I don't remember, but it was less than 20.
But it sounded to me like there was a lot of money that I've
No.
invested.
So the reason, okay, what happened, Kore? What's a deep groove? And now she's a owner. She can do whatever she wants.
Because you fucked up.
Yeah, fucked up. You're right.
Yeah.
Fucked up big time.
Yeah.
So yeah, I didn't know she was doing drugs,
Yeah.
and then again, I will let you hey, this is what I do. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is what
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Uh, please accept me the way I am. And I
Yeah.
was like, no,
Or Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was like, no, no,
So
no,
you
no.
you the one who break it off
Yeah, cause, but it took me a long time, cause it was even late for
because you're
me
still
to.
smashing and then but you
No,
were
no,
like,
no, no.
yeah, kancane, but yeah.
It was,
Then it was different
yeah,
now.
it was different.
Yeah.
And then it took a lot of time. It took me like a few months nyana or ke bona hore man motho ke problems
Hey man.
o tlo nkhawata oh.
Yeah.
And then I realized hore angere she told me hore she's doing drugs.
Yeah.
And then I saw hore some of the presenters ba loreng they were working for me, they started doing drugs.
They were also doing drugs.
Yeah, but I won't mention names.
Sure, go to deep groove. Get groovy, my boy. It goes deep, dog. Were you like a dealer or no rancho?
I won't say a dealer because
You
I've never touched drugs in my life. I don't know how it looks.
yeah. Amang, I don't know how it looks.
Ah,
Or it's ever mommy load.
okay, drug ya tshwana le panado. If it's the
Yeah,
same,
I
then
mean
yeah, I know.
Disprin.
Then I know how it
So,
looks.
but now, what happened with you and Nix? What did you do wrong?
Me wrong. What did she do wrong?
What-
Okay, so yeah, after I found out, hey, she's getting more people into some of my presenters into this drug life thing.
yeah.
Wanted to cut her off.
Oh, cause now she's messing with
She's
business
messing with
now.
business, wajala.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
and then I found out she's also into corruption. Go spanning outside Zagaza spanning. And then she
Hey,
comes fun deep groove radio. I was like, hey, Musam fuck them Musmo. Hawangatla mahata, they take everything.
sure,
Yeah,
sure.
they take
So
the partners.
yeah,
They don't
yeah.
want to know right now it's
They don't care, dog.
yeah, they
Yeah.
take everything. So I was like, hey,
Hmm.
no.
You had to think about it. Or do you go through with it or?
Yeah. So I was like, hey, no. If you want to continue to be a presenter, no worries. But as a shareholder, Taufa, whatever airtime you insist more deep groove,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll pay for everything that you've brought more deep groove.
Yeah.
Cash.
Sure.
She was like, no. If for now get some more deep groove, then no deep groove fair.
You.
It's like
Ah,
if
nah.
nagatswa,
Yeah.
how no is call what thing deep groove.
Half you are that.
I feel. And
So
then yeah,
yeah.
we were in studio arguing, and then she was like, hey, you want me out? You want me out? Sharp. I'm gonna break everything here.
Hey.
She threw my equipment mofa say no na alcohol mo studio. No na le fridge nyana more store like our own drinks and all that.
Yeah, and drugs and
Ah yeah. Ah yeah.
you didn't give move. Why does it feel like you Tupac nyana?
Mm,
Yeah, sugar,
no,
eh,
no,
gonna
no
sugar, yena.
drugs. No
Yeah,
drugs.
yeah,
So what's that we allow all that equipment ya ka be ala ba
sure,
tensa mix waka. Mo
sure,
fatshe.
sure.
Speaker sa ka se tshela ka metsi, and then I had to take like I had to save some of the stuff. Ntlhala, the microphone, computer, some things that I could carry fast.
Sure.
Take them out of
So
the
you were
studio.
there with Ndonali and Anagwe.
Yeah, we were arguing because
Yeah.
nanya kumpetha lo mpetha wantlhala.
Yo.
Hey,
Zeribu wane?
ne di bua wa mtshepisa lo mpolaro. Wa nkitse gore ke mang nna?
Omizi man.
Ha ke meet. Ha ke meet.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, and then Mafa got involved. He's like, hey,
When did the pissing happen? Because she mentioned mo showing her orutetse system. Did she
I'll get
did she
mad.
like asalare atlobola and then arota?
Ke maka
Azang
ono
arota, man.
azanga rota. It's like una le botlola beer mo tsere botlola beer al tshela mo mixereng.
Oh, that's what
Yeah,
happened.
and then she says she pissed on the equipment. How?
Yeah, she was really pissed,
How?
eh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe she
yeah.
was pissed.
Oh, she was pissed, but didn't actually piss on the
Mm.
equipment. So you pissed her off.
I pissed her off, and then Mafa got involved. Mafa was like, "Don't go studio nda. Motloela relax, and then tomorrow we'll have a chat. Re bone hore re fixa bjang di there."
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she went. She took whatever she took. I think it's like a router ya patetseng.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a router.
Investment, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a banner or something. I don't remember, but she took some of the stuff. It's a
Oh,
maleso.
yeah, yeah.
And then she's like, "Ke tlo kry-a it's all nna guy." Obvious, she knows what nna guy.
Jorang, Iwafet, Jorang. Yeah.
But after there,
Lo sa tshoha.
next two,
Yeah. Sure.
because it was a civil matter, I took it to small court.
Yo, it's that
Yeah,
deep.
small claims court. I went there
Le
with
court
my to show already the lotsa di sentseng.
properties and
The owner again. I've got the slips. So once I bought this, I bought this, I bought this.
sure.
I went there and they were like, okay, orobile equipment abogan. Sharp. We'll take her to court. Let's have a re mo save dipampiri.
Sure.
And then Mahata Tomo Tlela Dago spanning sa high. I wonder ish. O tlo ba le problem bana Mahata tla mo spanning ba tlo thomo investigate go spanning ore
Yo.
ho so wantswa.
Yo.
So ish, let me fix this thing fast before it goes out of hand.
Oh, it came to
Yeah,
head.
so we got into an agreement. We went to not like a court, Mara. We really meeting le sergeant go King A5 police station.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and then we had Ranna Fatse,
Una le na.
Kenale and Ale the sergeant. He's like,
Sure.
how can we make this thing horrifying once?
Yeah.
And I'm like, Naganya chaleta, I did lots of sense.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So she had to pay for what she broke, and then
Yo.
yeah, fell that.
And she paid you.
Yeah, she paid me.
Yo. So that's the story.
That's the story, my guy. But
But
after that, like after like 6 months or so, nala batho ba tlileng go village da ba nkutsutsa equipment. So I don't
yo.
know if it's her or
Hey,
batho or
asas,
yeah,
mfethu. Hey.
asas. But
Yeah.
yeah,
So
people
your equipment then after the pissing they stole equipment.
yeah, they stole equipment. But yeah, I bought some of the stuff. We ran
Jolo
let
na
deep
le
groove.
zaka, ne? Where'd you get this money? Or do you go and get all these girls and then do stuff with them and they buy equipment and then they piss out?
I wish.
But of course you hustle on your own way.
Mm.
It's a plan.
That's
Yeah.
what the plan.
Do you guys still talk when I like nicks?
She never apologized for what she did. Um, I don't know when was the last
Do
time
you
I
think
talked to
she
her.
needs to apologize though?
Yeah, for what she did. If she says, because I watched the podcast, if she says she regrets what she did,
Yeah.
there has to be an apology.
So which means you will accept and maybe forgive. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, if it comes from her mouth, I will for sure
From him
forgive.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Coming from him off.
Ke a bona hore ha kae.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she can because she did mention Hore. Ntse e le bophelo ba hae nako ele. You know, we all do
Mm,
stuff. But for some reason, she's brave to come to the show to talk about the stuff that she went through
mm,
and where she's at now. So I'm having an understanding, yeah, vision, yeah, how okay, pila ke flopile.
mm.
So I think she can, maybe one time call or
Yeah.
come back to the show.
Ne ke nyaka fela le no utlwa my
Your
side of
side
the
of the
story.
story, yeah,
Ska re fela yena na na le tjhelete.
yeah,
At least a chelete to deep groove.
yeah.
She didn't bring anything there. Because
So
what she bought, I could buy it now.
you could get it, yeah.
Yeah, I could get it.
Yo, Sdumo.
Yeah.
Walala nengane. Walala namapro. Yo, sounds like a typical story I go to the radio stationing. Like, when the hot chicks come, I'm gonna smash. What do you regret about some of the things? Yeah, that deep groove.
Eish.
Ke
Hey,
ba
it's a
makae
buy.
banyana ba
It's a
khan-
aye. It's a buy. It's a regret. But one thing I regret, Kore, to to be too nice.
Yeah, giving it to anyone,
Yeah,
whether
like
they're sniffing or not. Bueno, ya ni gana, bueno. Yeah. Oprah Winfrey, eh? Check under your seat.
yeah,
Mm,
like one thing I regret is being too nice. Cause
yeah.
I kerato say.
So yeah, man. But what do you want her to know now? If there's any your sides, because I know, well, let's say what happened and everything like that. What do you want her to know? Because I think it's partly to say, Atlatlo apologize. What do you?
I'm cool, man.
Yeah.
I've moved on.
Or she must know that we're sharp, or you know what, you've
Nagesha.
moved on.
Even if
Yeah.
she doesn't apologize, Nagesha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
O busy go Josie kwa le ba bang.
Ke busy le ba
Ka
bang.
se mo ka ntlhela wa tura. So anything that you're busy with, dog?
Right now, I'm working on sneaker design for another brand. I won't mention the name
Can we
because
make a sneaker mukasi, Joe?
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
And
maar
it'll be dope.
sing Sklako, sing the other
Like,
term, the Sklakosela.
kiss his thing.
Yeah,
His thing.
sing so drip, yeah. Hey, no, you but your drip,
Yeah, nyaka nge
yeah.
libiza ngitsela tsa go skela tsela tsa go shine thata.
I can get easy or getting, so I wanna, the park, the pala DMs or getting.
Tse flat ka mo
Yeah,
tlase.
it's a flat, come at last.
Ah, wena
Yeah,
nyaka
sing the marshmallow, it's a yeah.
di chap nose.
Yeah,
Nyaka tsona.
yeah. So what do you do? What? Because I saw you also design
Yeah, I'm working with
painting.
DJ Cleo. I'm his full-time graphic design,
Yo.
and I also work with DJ Jaws, Metro FM.
Yeah, banna.
Friday we
So
shoot.
Jaws might be watching this, ne?
Yeah,
Hey, hey, it's horrible to. Yeah.
Friday we shooting a music video. Yeah, Jaws. Um, I'm,
Yo,
I'm
Jaws.
not sure featuring level Mama that song, but yeah,
Yeah.
Friday we are shooting DJ Jaws.
So who's Jaws, Joe? Just go ask Lady or which Jaws is this?
DJ Jaws,
I don't know who's
Metro
Jaws.
FM.
No,
Do
I
you
don't.
listen to Metro FM?
No, 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 no.
Do you used to
Kya
listen to
umutlo like
Metro FM?
DJ. The only
I'm
person go met when back then it was DJ Kent. The rest was history. It was like well,
DJ Kent Wamalo. I'm on top million Metro. The first DJ at Metro FM it
no
was
Kent and Zalgo guys. That's go 5 FM or what?
Nal 5 FM, and before
Oh,
5 FM Nal FM.
yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it
So
Jaws? Jaws utlile after Kent or who told me the mampe?
hapo hopolo or Kent o move le DJ Fresh.
Oh, yeah,
DJ
yeah,
Fresh. As
yeah.
soon as DJ Fresh at Metro FM, that's when Retomile utla Kent.
Oh, yeah.
Mm,
Nah, no Jaws, man. I'm just fooling around.
so yeah,
So, Lishita
so
music video when?
shoot that music video this Friday. This Friday.
Sure.
Yeah, go Rivonia.
Ravonia.
Yeah.
Razwagala or again.
Zwakala micho. Maybe
Serious?
cloud tensanya we touch podcast.
Hey, ditaoa. Yeah. Keep kuna le shoot ya mo phulungu. Some nakedness,
Diphulu ke
cleavage.
dilo tsa kgale, no.
Ah, le tlo re ngena, eh.
Diphulu ke dilo tsa
Ravonia.
everyone wants to do like a pool
No.
scene.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm also a freelancer, so whoever wants graphic design,
Yeah.
visual effects,
Yo, I've seen your work,
yeah,
Joe.
interior
Hey.
design, anything that has to do with
Yeah.
design, I do.
Ejo mo mamelodi. Ejo sound sharp uju. Yeah, ar kulma kamnandi. Nanura pina kulma kamnandi. You also
Mm,
do music? You also did music?
I did music, but now I don't have.
The time
I
to.
don't have heart for music. Morgan now when I the studio, there's everything.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But hey, I feel like I've outgrown this thing in music.
What's this
So
thing of
okay,
outgrowing things?
so
You
there
tap in and
okay
out.
now
Yeah.
ne, I this is what I see myself. I see myself. Why is it mine again?
Sure.
Mine, but why am mining? Everyone wants to go. Camera mine low. Yeah, gold.
Yeah.
I'm the guy who's selling the shovels.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So and as a
Yeah.
as a DJ, as an artist,
You
obviously you're
need
gonna
that
need a
one
graphic
guy.
designer.
Sure.
You're gonna need a post. You're gonna need like someone who's gonna do your art covers.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
I'm that guy.
Wait, see, what you're saying is very important in a sense, Ahore. I've checked the Lotabo, well, Orkant. I've checked both Jay-Z, what's this guy, both Kanye, even the Kevin Hart's on different other, genre
Mm,
spaces. And I've realized what they take so much effort in what they do,
mm.
but visually, yo, it's appetizing. So Moka, I feel like there's so much talent, but people don't understand that you need a graphic designer for this thing.
Yeah, why is it especially Mamelodi? Mamelodi ke do it yourself kind of vibes.
Yeah, yeah.
Jole nanga ira di den. Jole nanga na le Photoshop kon.
Yo, tswa bjang.
Jole nanga tse di photo.
Yeah.
And motho a fetsa a berekise phone. Wa ntlhaloganya?
Yo.
A romelle photo engwe te thekile ka setlhare.
Yeah.
Wa ntshwara?
So it means people should not only understand what they are gifted, should understand the whole package.
Yeah, they should bona outsource as much as possible. You can't do everything yourself. Even
Yeah.
myself, as much as gira sole, so there's things that
There's
I
things
can't
that
do.
you
I
can't
get grab
do.
more tiring, hey, can you do this for me? Hey, this thing I can't do it. How about ku refer mo motho o mo so?
Sure, sure. Yeah,
Wa
yeah.
bona? Mm,
Okay, cool. So my guy, we have to close the show now.
mm.
You had so much to talk about. And I think one piece that I'll always remember you gave Bones
Eish,
Ansar.
May his soul rest in peace.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Johannes Bones. You know, now what is
Bones is one of the guy who, cause Bones who nale talkative anhlalo. Natla go, uh, I met him go Black Hole,
Sure,
and he would go around meeting people. La muntasa means arsho jo ring sharp sharp.
sure.
And then I heard Oro busy a film production.
Oh
He's
yeah,
doing
yeah,
like a film and all that.
sure.
And I was like, hey, should I tell this guy what I'm doing? Like, I'm teaching myself to edit. Maybe I can edit his film or something.
Yeah,
It's like, man, maybe the magi me. I get more papel.
sure.
I was like, you're gonna move. You're gonna move. So I was like, hey, I go to the down. I'm really busy. I got the film and all that.
Yeah,
I'm uh, I'm teaching myself how to edit. So
that's how you
if
guys
yeah,
met.
and I was like, if you need an editor, can
Yeah.
edit your stuff. It's like, hey, this is actually a this is actually a good time because I'm looking for an editor.
Aware?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he gave me his footage. Oh no, before he gave me his, he was in a process, yo shooter, the whole film.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
So he was like, okay, because we didn't shoot the film yet, how about Otlelo and over part of the production? No respana bjang,
Yeah.
and when I was there,
Yeah.
I was like, hey, Mara, why this camera guy? We are so, hey, let's leave, we are so
Oh,
hanging.
the
Yeah,
DOP
I would
kicked
like
in.
now
Yeah.
tell them like the lingo, yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Film
yeah,
tech
feeling.
tech.
Man,
Yeah.
tell her, hey, happy there has to be like
Headroom
space, headroom,
nyana.
now.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, man, this guy is good. How about when I operate the camera?
Hey, the next thing you
Yeah.
are running the show
And the
now.
next thing, I was the guy who was
Yeah.
doing everything there, and the movie ended up playing go Zanzi Magic.
Hey, mfethu.
Hey,
From Mamelodi.
yeah,
Hey,
from
boloi bona le
Mamelodi.
masepa mfana. Hey, I was sad, but life is something else, and I appreciate the fact that ke kopane le yena so that I can meet up with you. Mara mpotsa hore sala ra kopana ko Vukani. But yeah, during those times, I did love life. Yeah,
Before Vugan, I was young. I don't know how old I was,
yeah.
but yeah, I used to stay go SOS go Calambas
The children's village.
Children's Village,
Yeah,
and Children's Village had like a life office there. The one
yeah, yeah,
office I want live life. They used to do like the activities learning and all that.
yeah.
You were also part of this whole thing. I was young. I
Oh,
was very young.
Zolo go SOS by then.
Yeah, I grew up go SOS. I used to die at the age of 5 years.
Yeah,
Diploma died until I was 17 years old.
yeah,
Yeah, I do have a family. They don't have like parents, mother, father, and Tlhalwanye.
yeah.
The reason why I went there after my father passed on.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear
Yeah,
that, man.
yeah. My mother was naspana the old age, and the old age in Ele they had to
Stay
stay
in.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know mong and tlhokomelang. So my mother used to take me to like the social work.
Mm, mm.
And the social worker, they were like, nah, this thing, what you are doing is wrong. How about,
Moving from
yeah,
places to places.
places to places? Le ngwana o na leng o sa le o monyane.
How old were you? Were you around
I was, I
younger
was,
than 10? Eh?
I was 5 years old because the
No,
time they
dog.
took
You're
me
still
from
a.
my mom, I
Yeah,
was 5 years old. They brought me to mom's,
sure.
and then I stayed there, go village
Yeah,
till I was 17 years old.
yeah,
After 17 years old, I found my own place to stay. I grew up on my own. I did what I did.
yeah.
This is where I am now.
Hey, dog. Hey, happy mutu. Hey, Mara, this life thing is something amazing.
It's
Eh?
something
Zerga
else.
skopani, dog. Eh?
Erga
Kopula
skopa.
rela hago kimpumi.
Mpumi.
Rashuta, kids Rashuta this comedy sketches, the level bones.
Mm.
Yeah,
Hey, that was a nice. It was a sitcom, ne?
yeah, it was a
Yeah, it was
sitcom.
a sitcom.
Eh, mara, life ikam komungo. When you see someone more social media and you think you know them, but by the time when you get to know them and sit down with them, you're
Yeah.
like, Entle, Crane Sharpo. And then I can't write books, but I know
Mm.
this show is like a virtual book.
Yeah.
Meaning people could reference it years from now and check what oros Dumo Pila Pila and Zalamoka,
Mm. And
and
by
all
the
that.
way, Bones Hatla go when he used to come go Black Hole.
Yeah,
Sharp, na atla fela for the fun, to meet Amajita and we drink and have fun.
sure.
As soon as I'm there, You
Yeah.
chill mo tafoleng, wa bona nkgo re bolelang,
Awe.
and talk about production, talk about industry for an hour.
Yo. Yeah.
And Twister would come out, jo wa ntse hijo.
Sure.
Re
Sure.
ntse dama. Le bolelang
You
eng?
move.
Wa ntlhala? O
Yeah.
sa bona hore re hii, nna le Bonzo, re
Yo.
hii. Yeah. So he
Yo.
used to talk about industry, le hore industry obviously you need to know people who are in the industry.
Sure. Sure. And
Yeah,
ba
this
gatella ba
day,
Mamelodi.
ba hatella
Yo.
mo,
Yo.
ba hatella blind.
Yeah.
Yeah, so ish,
Those were the years, dog.
those were the years.
Yeah. So I want to know, like, we want to close now. What can people remember you as? And because it's perception, as Dumo as Dumo scars or whatever. But maybe family, friends, what do you want them to always know? What it's Dumo ke motho mo bjang?
It's too much, it's too.
Dumo ke Dumo. Dumo ke
Too much,
Dumo.
it's too. Yeah.
I've called your name a million times. Most show was Dumo, Dumo, Dumo. Yeah.
But like what I was telling you earlier on, I see myself as a person who sells shovels.
Oh yeah,
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 so
yeah.
if obviously I won't put some matata how hey, I'm a DJ, I do mixtape, I don't have a cover. I'll always say I can do add covers for you. I always have
Oh.
something to do for you.
Yeah, yeah,
Anjalo.
yeah.
So yeah, I'm that guy who want to offer service to people.
E
Can do it
mara wa
myself.
charger wena, eh. Ke
Ah,
trace, eh, trace.
na I get charges say.
Ah, wena o re bjao
It's
hape
like
nna.
Josie.
Currency ya Mamelodi la Jozi ha e tshwane, ha e lekane. Sure.
Na get
Yeah,
charges
so
say.
now you are based in Johannesburg. Where people, where can people, if they need to follow you, if they need your services, if you have
Yeah,
a
I've got a Twitter page. You can follow me on
yeah,
DJ at DJ Sdumo SA.
kiss Domovie.
Yeah, I guess Sdumo VA.
Yeah,
And then
sure,
on Instagram, ke Sdumo Designs. That's where I post all my designs. Anything that I do,
sure.
graphic design related, I post it there.
Yeah,
And
where?
you can also, yeah, Facebook is it's a personal thing. Facebook, yeah,
Yeah,
even it's in my like name. My name is Mthokozi Singobo.
sure.
Yeah, so that's a personal Facebook. But
Yeah.
if you want to,
You have a fan page though.
I do, but it's not active.
Yeah.
Fan page you got DJs too. I used to post like the gigs
Oh,
saga and all that.
because you stopped the bed the gigs, and
Oh, I still
o sa
gig. It's
o
just
nyako
that
jamo ho tla.
it's just that I guess I DJ la for alcohol.
Because it's been a while I haven't listened to you playing. Well, because I want to say or Mamelodi. It's very rare. It's because maybe I'm party.
Mamelodi abapatele.
Mara, do you think it should change? Do you think you guys should make it change? Where you have your own club and invite DJ that you're gonna pay, that the whole crowd ends up go klapung because we know that's
Mm.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, this thing. Yeah, like I understand hore industry mo ka yona bjana, because no, you need to prove yourself or you are the one. Wa
Yeah,
ntlhala?
yeah.
And since you know tsena the female DJs and all that, as long as they can
Mm,
bring crowd, if we're now at least a crowd,
the
why
game has
should they give you
changed.
money instead of giving the other person money?
True, true.
So there has to be like I take something from you or I give something to you. What are you gonna give back? Because
Oh
anyone
yeah.
can play music.
Anyone can play
Yeah,
music.
lo wena
Yeah.
ke sure ungakhona ukupressa play da.
Ah, same time. R&B especially.
Yeah.
So Sdumo, thanks for coming through. I don't know if you have anything, if our audience have anything or some nandi song.
Aba butsitse di-question da.
Yeah. Ah, mna baji. So yeah, man. Mara Joe, like utlozwakala vie because we just
Yeah,
going at it.
I wanted to say I'm mostly behind the cameras.
I
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Yeah,
This I'm
yeah.
not used to this,
Hey, it's
so
a fair like
I'm
Glenn, I'm
gonna
like I'm surprised
I'm
like
gonna get
you.
nervous. Just know, right?
Yeah.
Nali the interviews. I'm mostly most of the time I'm the guy who's interviewing the other person
Oh, nice.
behind the
Behind
camera.
the camera.
Yeah.
You.
So that's what I
Ah.
do. Hey,
Yeah.
this actually I got try.
Cool. So thanks, my man. Thanks
Sure.
again. So guys, Likwech Agere, this is the guy who came through to the podcast today. Hey, there's a lot that I thought I knew, but he came to clear the space and make sure that he gets his side of the story heard. So appreciating Sdumo. Yeah. So here's you guys. Subscribe, follow, share because of we're gonna have even more great, interesting guests. Sdumo has connects level DJ Cleo. Hey, here's Doom.
By the way, when you see this podcast improving, just know that I'm the guy behind the whole thing.
So Doomer's gonna edit this one and also make sure that going forward, the opening link that you saw, it's Doomo.
Yeah.
That's the guy. If I was Doomo ke mang Doomo,
Stomach is dope.
Doomo is Doomo. So eita hola.
Sure.
Yeah, maranchaga.